This is Devore from the Not for Debate podcast. Today we're going to be talking about Buffalo Bills Josh Allen's 6-year contract extension worth $258 million. Before we jump into it, though, real quick, be sure to check us out, the Not for Debate podcast. Wednesday evenings, 10 p.m. Eastern time. Saturday evenings, 9 p.m. Eastern time. But Buffalo Bills quarterback Josh Allen gets a 6-year contract extension worth $258 million, which $150 million is guaranteed. Now, like, the Buffalo Bills didn't waste any time getting this contract done. I'm gonna go ahead and start off with that because I believe he signed the 5th-year option back in May, so they didn't waste any time. So they're fully committed with Josh Allen moving forward as the Buffalo Bills franchise quarterback. Now, Josh Allen was drafted in 2018. I believe he was the 7th overall pick. Now, it was a head scratching move by the Buffalo Bills, to be honest with you, because Josh Allen came from a small school. Nobody was expecting much from Josh Allen, and he's definitely going to be a prototype quarterback. And he showed that in his rookie year in 2018. Didn't exactly show poise in the pocket, being able to make consistent, accurate throws. And from 2018, he ended up progressing into being more than that, leading the Buffalo Bills to the playoffs with a 10-6 record. And to be honest with you, they should end up beating the Houston Texans if they didn't have them stupid turnovers and let the Houston Texans get back into the game. But in 2020, showed progression again, and then pushing the Buffalo Bills to a 13-3 record, which I believe Josh Allen was a runner-up for the MVP award. So you see the progression from 2018 all the way to 2020. I can't sit here and complain. Now, the 2020, the MVP, as an MVP runner-up, shout out to Fizz Saturday in the comment section. Appreciate you coming through, as always. In 2020, 4,544 passing yards and 37 touchdowns. People fail to realize players get contracts based off of what they're going to do in the future, not what they have done. So, like I said, it goes back to what I was saying about the Buffalo Bills being fully committed to Josh Allen moving forward. Now, the Buffalo Bills added pieces around Josh Allen to be successful. 2020 ended up adding Stephon Diggs. Stephon Diggs ended up being one of the best, I believe, the leading receiver in the NFL last year with over 1,500 yards and like 8 touchdowns or something like that with 127 catches. So with that being said, Josh Allen, if it was me personally, I would have sat back and I would have waited. I would have waited until after the 2021 season, because my biggest issue with Josh Allen is his erraticness with him throwing the football. That's my biggest issue. Like, I feel like the easy throws, it's very, very difficult to make for him to be on a consistent basis. I believe it was week 2 against the Miami Dolphins. They killed the Dolphins, by the way. They ended up beating them by, like, I believe 4 points, like 27-24. Don't quote me on that. And a lot of crossing pattern routes that were being thrown, or easy routes, clean pocket. And I felt like Josh Allen, as far as his mechanics is concerned, couldn't complete the pass on a consistent basis. So that's what I would like to see in this 2021 season. Can he make the jump from 2020 to 2021? Like I said, his development from 2019 to 2020, we're looking at 58.8% as far as his completion percentage to 69.2 in 2020. So he made strides there for sure. But I need to see him end up making that big step this year moving forward. Last year, 2020, went to the conference championship. Just progression for Josh Allen moving forward. I really don't have any complaints about Josh Allen. Also, another thing, it's not really a big thing as far as Josh Allen is concerned. The Buffalo Bills actually giving him a consistent running game as well, because not only is Josh Allen the quarterback, but he's also the runner too as well, and also get himself out of harm's way, not exactly absorbing all them hits, considering how we extremely invested in Josh Allen moving forward. But I did want to take a look at the contract again as far as being compared to other guys. Now, just off recently, we take a look at Patrick Mahomes' contract. He had a $450 million contract. Dak Prescott, he had a $126 million contract, and now you have Josh Allen at $150 million for his contract. Now, obviously, he got paid more than Dak, but you got to sit back and I think what teams are looking, well, players and teams quarterbacks are looking at mostly is the guaranteed money, because you sit here and you look at it, the guaranteed money. Josh Allen is going to be getting $150 million guaranteed. Dak got $126 million guaranteed, and Mahomes is so strategic how they end up doing the guaranteed money, where he's going to be receiving like a $63 million off signing for guaranteed money. Then after the 2020 season, I believe he got like another 160. And then like after 2022, I believe he gets another part of his guaranteed money. So basically going to be looking at over $200 and something million in guarantees for Patrick Mahomes moving forward. So considering how the first domino has fallen for the 2018 quarterbacks, which is Josh Allen, we still got what? We got Lamar Jackson left. We got Baker Mayfield left. I guess you can go ahead and throw Sam Darnold in the conversation if you wanted to. But let's just looking at it again. Josh Allen, $258 million. Like I said, guaranteed money is probably what quarterbacks are really aiming for moving forward. So if we're going to be looking at Lamar Jackson, obviously he's a league MVP, first quarterback to throw for over 4,000 yards and rush 4,000 too as well, if I said that correctly. So if it was up to me, well, you don't want to know what if it was up to me, but we just sitting back and just looking at market value moving forward. Looking at Josh Allen, $258 million. To be honest with you, if we're gonna be sitting back and talk about Lamar Jackson, we most definitely gonna be sitting here talking about maybe we probably sitting back at about 270, 260, 265, 270, something like that. For Lamar Jackson moving forward. And now here's the thing with Baker Mayfield, because we got to go ahead and throw Baker Mayfield in the conversation too as well, is the fact that I don't believe in Baker Mayfield as a quarterback. I feel like the Cleveland Browns at this point go as Nick Chubb and Kareem Hunt go. And Baker Mayfield in 2000, I don't expect the Cleveland Browns to end up paying Baker Mayfield until after the season to see exactly what happens. Shout out to Greg in the comment section. Say, y'all really don't want to know. It's up to him. Hey, yeah, you don't want to know if it was up to me, because I don't, like I said, I don't think I felt like Josh Allen's contract extension should have waited until after the 2021 season, because again, it's just the inconsistencies, the erraticness. Baker Mayfield, if it was up to me again, he goes as Nick Chubb and Kareem Hunt go. I don't think he's a franchise quarterback, but considering the fact that he was the first overall pick in 2018, the Cleveland Browns may end up paying him moving forward. Now, Sam Darnold, like I said, I'm guaranteeing that the Carolina Panthers are going to sit there and they're going to try to wait and see what happens after the 2021 season too as well for Sam Darnold's contract extension. But again, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to shorten this one up. I don't want to take up too much of everybody's Friday evening. Again, Buffalo Bills, Josh Allen got a 6-year contract extension, $258 million, 150 guaranteed. Again, be sure to go ahead and check us out Wednesday evenings, 10 p.m. Eastern time, Saturday evenings, 9 p.m. Eastern time. Not for the Bay podcast. This is Devore. I'm up out of here, man.